Let's see. Alright, I'm live. What's up, guys? It's Danny Waiter here. I am just going to be leveling up. And I do have the invincibility thing or whatever, the limit breaker, on and speed up. That's just because I'm going to be speeding this up. Well, I guess I don't have to speed it up. Yeet. Yeah, we are just going to go ahead and grind a little bit, you know, like for stuff like that. Yeah, we'll just keep all that on. Because we're coming up to the end of this. We can go into the Northern Crater, probably have a better thing for AP. But I'm going to grind here first. Get some materia up, get some levels, you know. We'll start doing that. That's mastered. Let's get that. Sephiroth is kind of a pain when it comes to things. Guess we can level up Throw. That'd be pretty good. Full Cure would be good. I probably need to give him all materia. We'll keep everything on here. Yeah, we'll let him keep Magic Plus. MP Plus is good. I don't really need the Chocobo Lure, but the +1 luck is actually pretty decent. But yeah, this is a place I would always train, or yeah, that I would always level up at before I got to the Northern Crater. Right, so we have the Northern Crater unlocked. I don't want to go into there yet. You know, because there's a lot of extra stuff, and I'd rather do that in a final stream of this game. So it's not going to be a crazy stream for this. But yeah, hope you guys are doing okay today. This is also a really good place to train when you get the submarine. Like right when you get the submarine, this is the place you should be training at. But honestly, I also thought about just going and finishing the game, because Sephiroth is actually easier when you get to him at a lower level. When you get to level 99, he's actually a lot more difficult. Oh, maybe I will go in the Northern Crater. Let me turn off battles. Oh, I might do that. Really like Final Fantasy VII, but I've streamed it so many times. One of these days, I'm going to do some self-imposed challenges. Right, because I love this game. And I think it's one of those games that there's so many ways you can play it. Let's listen to the underwater theme for a minute. It's funny because it has this peaceful feel and sound to it, but there's also like a little hint of anxiety almost, I would say. We'll go ahead and just chill for a minute. Listen to the music, drink my water. I wanted to play Balatro, but I don't have PlayStation Plus right now. But I also want to stream Lizard Dragoon. Which I also have to wait until I have PlayStation Plus, which should be tomorrow because I worked so much overtime. And it makes me sad that there's so many people that don't like Final Fantasy. Or they used to, and they don't anymore. They're just sad. Alright, we'll go to the surface. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and I won't be able to finish it now. But I can at least get to the place, because I'm realizing that, I can just turn off encounters, and there's a specific place you can go to get the most experience in AP. But I don't think I'm going to get to level 99, honestly. I'm just going to go ahead and finish the game. Well, not finish the game, but get to the point. But we can at least get into the Northern Crater. Right. And we can get out. Now, just so you guys know, if you use this save crystal at any point, that's it. It will be in whatever spot. And so for me specifically, since I'm going to finish out the game, like I said, not today. I don't have a lot of time. Stayed late at work last night, so slept in a little bit. HP absorb's not bad. I remember a long time ago when I put the save crystal just everywhere. Such a good theme. You know, I have the pixel remasters for the earlier Final Fantasy, so I think I'll also stream those at some point as well. Go ahead, grab whatever. I don't feel like going back up there. Also, I think I will have a day, one day, maybe a couple of years from now. Actually, I think it's. I think I gotta go back through. Probably a couple of years from now, I'll try to do a full, like, 100% of this game. Here. But we'll have to see about that. I should give this game a break for a couple of years. Alright, so since I have all the materia on Cid, I'm going to take Cid with me again. But the final team will be Cloud, Tifa, and Barret. Crap. I think it's funny that we can basically go alone. And they all say something. I mean, you can go down both paths. It's when you go to Sephiroth that you can't come back. Okay. And I still have battles off for now. Guys, I just want to get through this. One thing that I like about Final Fantasy, like any of them, is just how they make it larger than life. And some people don't quite like that, I do. I enjoy playing a game that, like, it feels like the game is, like, just huge. It's funny. Forgot about that. Tetra element. Here we go. Oh. Ah. It was just the name of it. At least I think. Yeah. A little bit sad. Nah, we won't put anything on him. And it's down there that we can't go, guys. We go this way, though. Look at materia. Magic iron. Pretty good. Also, I just want to say, the thing that we're going to do to gain a bunch of experience and AP is something that it wasn't intentional, but these enemies we can give elixirs or mega elixirs. I can't remember which one, but we can give them those, and they will give us just boatloads of experience in AP. And, you know, they were always meant to do that. Okay. There we go. But the way we're going to do it is sorry, I'm getting my thoughts together. Think about a lot of stuff at the same time. Is we're going to use W item, which duplicates items. And that is the part that was not intentional. You know, you're supposed to use just one item at a time. And it's not supposed, or two items, but it doesn't duplicate the items. And yet it does. And so that's what makes, this training method viable. Just like how Hero's Drink is pretty crazy. Especially if you duplicate it. Can't remember how to get that chest, but no biggie. Sure. So we got shield. I think that's like the best defensive magic. So we got magic counter. We got probably level those up a little bit. Alright. We're gonna have to go back through. Also, they split the party, but they don't really split the party. It's just for thematic purposes. I will say that one thing that Final Fantasy does well is not only camaraderie, but giving the characters more than just, hey, we're going to this final battle, good luck. It's, hey, we're going to fight together, Like, we're going to separate, we're going to go our separate ways, and we're going to conquer this area. Basically, they split them up. They go off on their little journeys. I love it. So up here. No. Okay. So over here, no. Down here, there we go. This is how you get that chest. Boom. Ah, dang it. But hey, shortcut. There we go. I believe... Yeah, there it is. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. That's what it was. Okay. Because I was thinking that Tetra Elemental must have been something. Okay. Let's see. Save crystal. There we go. There we go. And then... It's okay. I can change it at some point. It'll be fine. When we get to Sephiroth, we can change who's in the party. Yeah, let me see if I can get into the battle with the things. Oh boy. The Tonberry. Or should I say the Master Tonberry? I think we can kill it before it touches us, though. Except for that. Okay, I saved it. No. Okay, it doesn't have anything like that. Okay, Phoenix down. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think Vincent really killed anybody this playthrough. He was part of some boss fights, but not... anything crazy. Maybe we can run out of food. You can tell I haven't really trained or leveled up. Because of the fact that Cloud is only doing... Oh my god. Or the Tonberry is only doing like 3,000 something to Cloud. See if Meteor Rain. If that does anything. Yay. Yeah, good try. Stream a lot again, guys. Push out some content. What I should do is record my Final Fantasy IX review. What I should do. Okay, it's these things. You don't attack them. Let me see what Mega Elixirs do. Nope. Elixirs. I'm gonna go ahead and do that little trick. Whoops. Okay, so it's not Mega Elixirs, it's Elixirs. And you gotta keep giving them elixirs until they're satisfied. Wait, let me make sure. It's been a while. Okay. It's you defeat them. Okay, you get, yeah. Okay. Let me go ahead. It's a cloud. Let's do this. Because it's one elixir. Oops. And then you fight them. I was trying to remember. And then we get 8,000 experience and 1,000 AP. So yeah, it's worth doing that, guys. There we go. A little bit better of a setup. Yeah, my biggest thing with this stream is I want to get to this point. Look at that. And that's all. I wanted to just show you guys that and get to a point that next time you guys watch the stream, I will probably be leveled up. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Keep God number one. Just be kind out there. You know, we all know how wicked the world can be, so why not just be the good that we want to see? Alright, bye guys.